Good morning, Geminis. How are y'all this morning? We finna tap into your energies. We just finna see what's the tea this morning. All right. Whew. Lord, y'all. We finna see what's the tea this morning. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I had to open up my door. So, what's the tea this morning? What is it that Gemini's needing to know this morning? All right. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. What's the tea this morning? All right. Mercury retrograde. Some of y'all having troubles with your car, lack of communication with a particular person, and this don't have to be a love situation, all right? Or your phone, you've been having problems with your phone or your problems with your car, all right? Things about to get serious, so whether you, with this commitment, things are getting serious. So things may be getting serious between you and the person. Somebody may not have a vehicle that somebody can't travel to you, or somewhere along the lines. If it's not that, you made a commitment to yourself. You could have made a commitment to yourself. All right? And it seemed like as soon as you make a commitment to yourself to be serious and take things to the next level in your life, you feel like something is always happening. Okay? You feel like something is always happening. Geminis move on from a situation or a job okay, so either you need to move on from someone that you stay with, or they stay with you, or you could be just moving. You might need to move in silence. Somebody is a waste of time. You could have manifested this person to get away for you to be able to escape. Some of y'all are moving to a new resident. You're going to be moving, or you're planning to move next month. Just be patient. Good things is definitely coming for you or to you that you manifest. All right? You got somebody watching you, your every move. It's somebody else. So either you was dealing with somebody else, a third party, or somebody, or this person could have been dealing with somebody, or just somebody that you don't even, it could be I don't know, somebody watching you. Just say that. You know who these people are, but somebody trying to get information about you, or trying to get information as far as where you're going to be moving to. Okay, just waiting on some food to come. Somebody's watching you. They're trying to, you manifest something. You're manifesting some things in your life. I told y'all that yesterday. That's your challenge. You getting through this. You making a decision. And you could be leaving an earth sign. All right. They may be a gold digger. You feel like they're just with you for your money. But you're making a decision when it comes to this particular person. All right. You might have earth in your chart. And you're going to be doing the inner healing. You're going to be healing. Okay. When you make that choice. All right. Give it time. All right. These are cycles. So everything is happening for a reason. Okay. So you're not going through a cycle just to be going through cycles. These things are happening for a reason. You're closing out cycles to start something new. And like I said, some of y'all are going to be moving pretty soon. That is the tea. All right. What's the tea for Gemini? No. The tea for Geminis. Gemini, either you have health issues or someone in your energy has health issues. Somebody stressed out. It's an earth sign. What the hell? This is what's going on with this. Somebody dealing with the earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right. They might be stressed out over you. They're worried. And then they may have some deeper health issues going on with them. Okay. And they could have told you this. They could have told you this. All right. Or they're needing to tell you this. Or vice versa. You might need to tell them something. No. But somebody hasn't said anything because they feeling like it's not the right time, or you're feeling like it's not the right time. But what? Some of y'all need to move on from an earth sign. You're needing to leave an earth sign behind, or they have it in their chart. Because this came back out. Move on. Waste of time. It's over. Yeah, your guardian angels is watching you. This is somebody that could have been traveling to you. You got to be very careful with this person. You might not even be in a connection with this person. Or if it's not a relationship, it's somebody that's an earth sign that have health issues. That's how you'll know who they are. And they might try to tell you something. You need to leave this person alone. This is somebody that be traveling towards you. They could be spying on you and you not even know that. Just be watching you come through. This is crazy. Yo, did I say that? Yeah, somebody. Yeah, no, this is crazy. Food should be here in a few minutes. Had to order some Uber for the kids. Uber Eats. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. It looks like the same message is coming out, Gemini. But we're gonna see. So far, somebody dealing with the earth sign that needs to move on from this person. They may have a health issue. And I don't know if they have told you or they have not told you, but they feel like they haven't told you something about their health issue. If they don't have health issues and they haven't told you, it's something that's bothering them. It's something that's bothering them. They haven't told you, but they need to. Like, got a earth sign stressing over you. What else for Gemini? What's the T for Gemini this morning? Okay. What's the T for Gemini this morning? So some of y'all dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What about, or they have it in their sun or moon placement. What about this water sign or placement? It's not the right time to do what? What is not the right time? Okay. What's not the right time? To take things to the next level. To get serious with this person. Somebody's going through a divorce. Somebody's breaking up with somebody. And it might be hard for them to... It's not the right time for you to try to take something serious with this person, because somebody could be still texting somebody else and they're all of a sudden might be trying to break up with this person, and the other person is making it hard for them, or making it hard for them to break up with them. All right, they trying to find a way to break up with the other person or leave this other person alone. Okay. Yeah. Your guardian angels and your ancestors are telling you this. Okay? They telling you this. That's why. What? Even you might have an animal that you don't even know, that's a spiritual animal. This says pet. Get a new pet, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting somebody is talking to a water sign or have it in their placement. I'm sensing like you have an animal. And every time this person come over there, you know your animal. You know your pet. Every time this person come over there, your animal or your pet start acting weird or start doing certain things. You gotta pay attention, because some of these, especially if it's a cat, okay, them animals not crazy. They're not just doing that just to be doing that. You have to really pay attention when people come into your home. How do your animal act with everybody else and you when you know what I'm saying, and this person. All right. So it's not, this person, they full of themselves. They have narc tendencies. Okay. They may not be a narcissist, but they have the tendencies. You probably had already went on a date with this person, but this is someone you need to let go. Let's go. Alright. What else? Anything else for Gemini this morning? What is the T for Gemini this morning? Yeah. Anything else for Gemini this morning? Communication is coming in. So somebody wants your forgiveness. It's somebody that's lied so much about things that you had some type of intimate connection with this person, but they want your forgiveness. They want to work things out. Okay? The Spirit's saying no at all. Move the hell on. Whoever this is. Some of y'all are finna find out you're pregnant. Finna find out you're pregnant. You might go to the hospital and thinking you may already have health issues or something is going on with your health, and you're gonna go to the hospital and find out that you're pregnant. This is a water sign, an air sign that you're needing to move on and leave alone. This is somebody that you know, this person is someone that has a gambling problem. But this is an air sign and a water sign. Yes, that's the truth. It's an air sign or a water sign. It's an air sign or a water sign. I'm serious. Somebody called themselves trying to put a love spell on you. For y'all to, that's where this came in at. They try to put a love spell on you. Sexual, chemistry, reminiscing. You know, because they want you to have eyes for them only. Some of my Geminis are finna find out that they're pregnant. You may mess around and find out, and yeah, you might find out you're pregnant. Some of my Geminis. If you are having health issues, please take it slow. Drink plenty of water, all right, and try to cut back on salt. All right, especially if you're on bed rest. And then I have my other Gemini. The T is, some of y'all are going to find out that you're pregnant. I don't care about none of that stuff, because right now, I won't know anything until after this week. So I don't care if your tooth's been tied, bird. If it's meant for you to have a baby, it's gonna happen. Okay. I don't know, my tools tied. My tools is burned. I'm 40 years old. I'm 50. If it's meant for you to have a baby, it's meant for you to have a baby. I'm going to talk on that one. I'm going to use me as an example. I've been seeing my little girl for almost 4 or 5 years. She's been coming to me. I've seen her, especially like one of those little vivid dreams where it seems so real. She came to me. I seen her. I already know how she look and everything. She done visit me and everything. And she's coming. So now I'm in the waiting period. Because I'm late. I'm 2 days late. And the God that I serve, it's a miracle God. So I don't be believing in all that. You go to the doctor and they tie your tubes and stuff like that. That might help for a little bit, but if it's meant for you to have another baby, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It may be the reason why that baby is coming. That's that miracle rainbow baby. That baby is on a mission. That baby is coming for a reason. To save lives, to save families. You will never know what that baby reason of being here. Okay? You might have to go to the hospital because like I said, some of y'all may have high risk of being pregnant because of a particular age that you're in. Like me, for an example, if I ever get pregnant, the age I am, it just seems like every time I get pregnant, I gain more weight. And then I'm always, the last 2 pregnancies that I had, I was on bed rest because my body, I want to say, collect so much fluid, because anytime that I eat food, I've noticed that I build a lot of fluid. So if I do find out, I'm going to really have to make sure that I eat health, like truly eat healthy. Eat small meals. I can't eat spaghettis. I can't eat nothing with noodles, like spaghettis. I can't intake salt. Cause when I say, man, I went from 180 to almost 300 pounds. I was so big, and I wasn't even eating a lot, but it was the food that I was eating. And I'm going to start drinking plenty of water every day because, yeah, my last child, I was on bed rest and she came early. My last 3 kids came early because of the fluid that was around them. The amount of fluid that was around them, they had to come early. So, with that being said, I'm already freaking 218 now. I'm 218 now. So if y'all start seeing videos and I'm not showing my face like how I used to, just know you already know what it is. Cause I ain't showing my face and I'm big or I'm pregnant like that. Not at all. I'm sorry. I don't find myself attractive. That's just me. I don't know. That's always been a thing. Anywho. Yeah, an air sign. What about this air sign? A cycle. So you ended something with a cycle to begin something with another air sign, Jim. Okay, what's going on? It might be the same one. If this was what happened, what's going on? You just, something's getting ready to take place. Something good is gonna happen. It might be something good happen for the both of y'all. Y'all gonna fall back in love like it was the very first time. This was divinely guided. Oh snap, Jim. So you gotta thank for an air sign. And guess what? This was all of my cards of right, but this was reversed. Jim, you ain't got to worry about nobody being in the picture. With this air sign, baby, that ass. All right. There's nobody in the picture. Yes, okay. That's the challenge. Y'all, they must have made a decision to leave this other person alone. But they're coming home. They're coming home. They're coming back. They are, Jim. This air sign that you're dealing with, or they got air placements. And then you might be pregnant by them. Jesus. Hallelujah. You pregnant by an air sign. Or they have it in their chart. For real. And if you have a pet, watch your pet and how they act around you as well. And that's another statement as well. I know for a fact, I think a dog or a cat, one of them two, I think it's the dog, that can sense pregnancy. And I could tell you a fun story about that when I was pregnant with my first child and I was at my son's great grandmother's house. I don't have a relationship with her dog. I don't too much care for dogs, but I'm not gonna mistreat them. Okay, I'm a cat person, if anything. This dog did not know me. This dog is not friendly. And it's a small dog. For some reason, when I was pregnant with my son, he was always around me, under me, and everything. And I was like, why this dog is always like, what's wrong with this dog? But she was explaining that she can sense that you're pregnant. Nobody didn't tell the dog that I was pregnant. I don't have a relationship with this dog, you know. How can a dog tell if you're pregnant or not? But I don't know. I don't know if it was the scent. I don't know. And I'm sorry about the battery back here. I don't know which one of these smoke detectors is making this thing go off. And I'm only 5'5", and I'm short as hell. And I don't have, there we go. I don't have nobody to change this thing out. In the office, they trying to kick me out, which I'm not really worried about that. I'm moving anyways. I don't want to go to them and ask them for nothing. So I'm going to try my best to get one of these stools to try to go to every last one of them to take the battery out. Hopefully that work. Hopefully that work. I might have to find the other one to take the battery out. But long story short, after I had the baby, then the dog started acting all weird towards me. Like, what happened to the dog? Like, I thought she was protecting me. That dog, like, you ain't pregnant no more. She'll give you the business. The dog be barking at me and stuff. This is something you manifest, Jim. But they're coming back. They're coming back home. They're coming home to you, baby. All right. That's all I have to say, Jim. Love you. Talk to you later.